Hello, I am presenting a case of phacoemulsification of dense cataract. This is an edited video. You can see here the 2.2 clear corneal incision. You can see it is a two-step incision, then injecting dispersive OVD to coat the endothelium of the cornea to protect the cornea during the phacoemulsification. And you can see in the same time the pupil is viscodilated, now using the cystotome to create a small flap in the anterior capsule and continue the capsulorhexis using the capsulorhexis forceps. Actually, the ideal rhexis should be between 5 to 5.5 millimeters in diameter to overlap the edge of the IOL by the end of the surgery to secure the IOL inside the capsular bag. Another important step before doing hydrodissection, you can empty the anterior chamber slightly from the viscoelastic. Now you can see the hydrodissection, a beautiful posterior wave, then gentle hydrodelineation as it's clear. Always I prefer to inject a small amount of viscoelastic to lift the cortex and to see the nuclear cataract, to see the nucleus. Then I open two side ports as it's clear, and also I prefer to rotate the nucleus to be sure that my hydrodissection is complete. Now it's the time of the phacoemulsification. Here I'm going to do horizontal chop technique, and the chopper should be blunt tipped chopper. You can embed the phaco tip in the nucleus, go by the chopper underneath the peripheral cortex to the equator. You can see a complete separation. Then you can repeat this way again and again and chop this nucleus into smaller pieces and hold each small piece and lift up supranuclear space and emulsify it at the level of the pupil. Here is, you can see, holding and emulsifying, and sometimes you can chop it into smaller and smaller fragments and emulsify at the level of the pupil. Now the time of cortical removal. Here is a bimanual irrigation aspiration. You can see the irrigation aspiration go through the paracentesis. Introduce the irrigation first, form the capsular bag and the anterior chamber. You can see here also I am twisting the side port where the irrigation probe enter. In this way you can fix the eye while removing the cortex, and in the same time you can prevent the leak around the irrigation probe. You can see here also, you can see the twisting of the paracentesis. You can see by this way maintain the intraocular pressure inside the anterior chamber, and you can prevent collapsing of the anterior chamber, and also you can fix the eye while cortex removal. Now injecting a cohesive OVD to form the capsular bag, preparing for IOL implantation. Here a single piece hydrophobic IOL, preloaded one. You can see injecting the IOL inside the capsular bag, then using the Sensky, or here I'm using the irrigation aspiration to adjust and centralize the IOL inside the capsular bag, and in the same time washing the OVD in front and behind the IOL, as you can see. Here is removing the OVD behind the IOL. Now you can see the surgery went beautifully without any complication. You can see a clear cornea by the end of the surgery. And also one important step is to do irrigation by the end of the surgery inside the anterior chamber to be sure that there is no hidden pieces in the angle. I wish this video is useful for you, and thank you for watching.